What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcoming you to the next series on the channel. I know what you're thinking. We just finished Golden Deer in Fire Emblem Three Houses, but we are back. This past February, the Cindered Shadows DLC was dropped, and I just could not wait to jump into this side story. Jump into this DLC. By the time you guys are seeing this, Golden Deer has just finished up, but we've also got another series going on this channel. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX for the Nintendo Switch has dropped, so for the time being, we're going to be having those two playthroughs going simultaneously. So we're going to jump into another side of the many faces of Fire Emblem Three Houses. But yeah, other than that, let me know if you guys are excited for this, cause I'm hella excited. The side story differs from the main game in the following ways: units will level up, but skill levels will not increase. Units can change classes, but cannot gain new certifications. And you gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. Be mindful of your weapon durability. There is a finite amount of gold and ore, and only the Sword of the Creator is repaired when you explore. So, if you guys have been following me for a little bit, and following our several other Fire Emblem playthroughs, you'll know that I am a glutton for punishment. I hear that Cindered Shadows is extremely difficult, but I'm gonna play on Hard Classic anyways, cause I'm a glutton for punishment. We're gonna go with male Byleth. And we're just gonna stick with Byleth. And we're gonna get into this. I hope you guys are ready. Cause I'm freaking ready, dude.
Cindered Shadows, the fourth house. In the Imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Whoa, dude. That's Rhea! So wait, are these the 4 saints? They're calling them the 4 apostles.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude. Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once
Fire.
well documented exists now.
That was when
only
Byleth was
in
born.
this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating
That
the
pretty much all
monastery's
but
completion.
confirms Byleth's
Interesting.
age to
I'll
be
admit,
21,
I know the
22-ish.
year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit,
Oban.
as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today,
Okay.
almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean they're somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Okay, so it's beneath the monastery. So we don't actually get to hear the report.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice.
Oh my god,
Meanwhile,
Claude.
Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
The 4 of us should suffice.
Teach is right. There isn't a moment to lose.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
A whole lot of something.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
Ash is such a
Have
good
our
boy.
gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
So just so you guys are aware, I'm probably... Oh.
Yuri, this is brutal.
Yes! New characters!
Again, why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning, Ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such
What are these
joyous
black
entertainment.
chains they have on their uniforms?
I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss. Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
It probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for
Happy.
a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have
I
some
love
fun.
Yuri's voice.
They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
Constance. Okay, so Yuri, Constance, Happy, and Balthus.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy.
Yeah, it's
What
the
brings
uniform
such
they're
fine
wearing is
standing
very
service
vaguely
dollars
Officers
to our
Academy,
humble
but just
abode?
off-colored.
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived.
What the heck?
Constance von Nouvelle shall divine your true
Nouvelle!
intentions.
That's the
You
name of like
are
a
the
ton of
purified order
the
church,
battalions.
which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
You think we're here to harm you?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat then? Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up.
Wow.
It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good.
Wow.
Alright, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Because you probably do. He doesn't seem like the type of person to be able to outsmart Claude like that. Anyways, what I was going to say before is that I'm recording most of this, if not all of this, in advance. So, just to keep you guys in the know, let you know what's up, what I'm doing. This should be significantly shorter than the main story, obviously, because it's a side story. Select guide in the system menu to view the game's tutorials. I already know about that. Let's check out our units real quick. Okay, we're all level 20. Ooh, Ash is a sniper. I like that a lot. Anyways. Anyway. Let's just save and do it.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
I love Happy.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house.
This guy's got a relic.
The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Can't you pick locks though? Alright, let's check out what's happening. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I'll cut through.
That's a lot of damage, and I don't want you taking that kind of damage. You do 0 damage to Edelgard. I think Edelgard needs debate.
Stay focused.
I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we got... Oh yeah, Edelgard can eat this damage up real nice. Ooh, there's a lever over there.
Ready and willing.
Maybe this will affect the gates.
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
Oh. Well, that would have been good to know. Gonna move Linhardt closer. And we're just gonna let Edelgard tank some things, because she's real bulky. Thanks for the no damage. And she's gonna hit this guy for 28. Holy dude. She missed, okay. Pretty obvious though, because that was a freaking 26% chance to hit. Alright, so we want to deal with as many people as possible. I feel like a good thing to start with would be to gambit somehow. I don't know who has what gambits though. I should have checked that. Okay, you have assault troop. Claude, what do you have? Your gambit is close range. You have assembly. That's not fun. You have assault troop. That's a little more fun. We could bring Edelgard here with her iron sword. I think that'll be much more accurate to start hurting these guys. Yeah, let's do that. She'll take 4 damage any day of the week. Okay. Now, I think what I want to do is probably have... Actually, let's do this. Let's have Byleth come here. It's gonna gambit for these 3. Assault troop. They're stunned. So now Dimitri should be able to come here. And he won't be able to one-shot. Tempest Lance will leave you on 1. It's a pretty big bummer. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to hurt you pretty badly. And then actually Ash can come right here and finish this archer off. You doesn't look like you have Vantage, so that's not a worry at all. Let's go for the iron bow. And the crit! Oh my god, Ash. Yes! Okay, those 2 are stunned, so we need to deal with these guys down here. I think... yeah. Could curve shot for the guaranteed hit. Why? I'm gonna curve shot with the iron bow. I don't want to waste durability because, like it said at the beginning, there's a very finite amount of resources that we get. Let's go for a cutting gale on this guy. Thank you. Alright, Hilda.
Who, me?
It's time for you to shine. 25. Oh my goodness. Home splitter. Spike. Smash has a 50. Let's go for the iron axe. And we'll smash for the 50. Come on, flip a coin. Or miss entirely. Oh, that bites. That's not good. Okay, I think Hilda's going down. Unless she does that. She just landed a 27%. I'm okay with that. That is a-okay in my book. Let's go ahead and use the Sword of the Creator here. There's no reason to take that damage, so we're gonna do it from a distance.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
No crit? Even with an 18%? Okay. Let's let Ash let loose an iron bow shot. Take this guy out. We're gonna let Claude wait here. Iron bow doesn't cut it. Oh well.
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
I didn't realize that they'd have a conversation. This guy wants to get slapped. You heard that? He wants to get schwacked. Linhardt, let's have you heal Hilda so that she... What's your gambit? Just because I'm curious. Mad melee. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting range. What's her likelihood of hitting? We're going to smash.
Either way, you wouldn't want to hurt a helpless girl like me. Maybe you should let us off the hook.
My fat fingers, bro.
Anything for a pretty lady. Why don't we talk it out over a hot meal? Your treat? Actually, scratch that. Something tells me I'd best stay away from this one.
Ooh, and the crit. 33%, bro.
Lost to me?
Oh, you got guts. I'll give you that much.
Alright, we're gonna want to start moving Edelgard up as much as we possibly can, because she's gonna be our tank, so she's gonna be front lines pretty much all the time. Unfortunately, that means that the rest of our units are gonna have to move a bit slower. Unless I feel like letting Dimitri be a tank. Against those guys, not so much. Let's just get our units into a better position. You can't move very far, so we're gonna get Hilda right here. And then you can heal her. Nice. No attacks, that's fine. That's what we were hoping for. Actually, move Edelgard right here. Let her bait the attacks. And how much do you want to do to her? 6 and 6. That is fine. That is actually great. Okay. She does 14 to these guys. Ooh, and Dimitri has Night Kneelers, so he'll be able to do some huge work to these guys. Alright, let's heal. Actually, let's let Linhardt go right here and grab whatever item this is. We're gonna heal Dimitri, because I'm pretty sure he'll be able to one-shot any of these guys. So we're going to come around here. We're gonna Steel Lance. We're gonna have to Night Kneeler. Get knelt.
Is that all?
Alright. Oh, Dimitri can't move as far as I needed him to. Okay.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What?
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Oh, that's fun. I'm just curious. You can't. How does your Deadeye feel? On her. 76. Oh yeah, your Deadeye is pretty good. Claude, can you hit her? You can't. I say let's deal with her up here. Steel Bow's not gonna do it. Let's just go for the Iron Bow. Maybe we'll crit with the 1% chance. No, okay. I want Claude right here. You can't attack her from there, so we're going to go for the Iron Bow and take you out with Ash. Byleth will never in a million years be able to reach you. So Byleth's coming this way. Hilda's going this way. And Edelgard's going this way. Oh, it's moving towards us. Well, that's fun. Ah, man, you just can't attack her, period. Okay. Change of plans then. I'm gonna come here. We're just gonna break all the shields on this guy. Proper use of blaze right there. We got Agarithium. Cool. Now we can pretty much just hurt this guy real bad. Let's go for... Let's just go for the Steel Lance. There's no reason to use any combat arts here. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure that means you get to live another turn. Unless your hand axe wants to finish him off. It does. And it crits. Oh my god, Hilda. Yeah. Hilda. Hilda.
I expect no less.
Okay, so we're not going to bait these guys just yet. We're going to... I really want Ash to start doing damage. But then he'll get attacked. It's not worth it. We're going to move all of our units together. Byleth, you're going to move right here. I just realized, but I'm pretty sure Byleth is a Swordmaster, which is pretty cool. We're going to heal Edelgard. And you're going to tank. Come at me. Ooh, these guys do 4 now. Okay, don't like that. Sword of the Creator on this guy. I'm being reckless with the Sword of the Creator because it's the only weapon that regenerates automatically. Ooh, that was a good level up. Oh my god. So good. Okay, from here, Claude can attack you. It has to be a curve shot, though. You will take so much damage. Okay, how about this? We will attack Happy with Deadeye. I think the Iron Bow has the most accuracy. Well, the mini bow does, technically. But we're gonna go with the Iron Bow.
It's too late for me to back out of this fight. I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Come on, Ash. There we go, Ash. That's a sniper if I've ever seen one in my life. We're gonna get Happy, or Claude in here. He's going to curve shot. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Nice.
I'm not...
That was a decent level up.
This is boring. Count me out.
I like Happy a lot. We're gonna move Edelgard up. We're gonna have to use the Iron Sword. We're gonna miss anyways, so that's cool. Steel Lance, that'll take you out. Thank you.
I must stay focused.
Dimitri goes to level 21.
Oh,
this is the first time that I've ever gotten to use Dimitri. Fun, dude. I'm gonna just cutting Gale here.
Huh. Victory.
Ooh, we got a door key. Alright. Now, who do we want baiting attacks? We have a mage here. We don't want this mage attacking Dimitri. So we're gonna have Dimitri move here. Okay, I guess not. Let's have Byleth bait. Move Dimitri all the way around. Oh, fun.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Did you, Ash? Did you really? Gonna move you there. We want Linhardt to heal Edelgard.
A great help.
And you three, I think, are just gonna wait to meet these guys in the back. Because this mage is going after Byleth and is going to lose their life in the process. That was a lot of damage, but we do crit.
Each battle a chance to
That's what I like to see.
Being mindful.
How much does Steel Sword do? We have hardly any chance to hit, but... Edelgard, you have such bad movement. They both want to go after Ash. I don't like that. Ash is going to mini bow here. Ooh, Andy's gonna crit. Thank you, Ash. Take one out all by yourself. Ash is so good, bro. Let's see if Claude can do the same. 0% chance to crit. No, he can't. But he does do a ton of damage, so he's gonna do it. And then I think Hilda's gonna finish. So it's exactly like I said. The 3 people that I left behind are the 3 people that are gonna deal with these guys. I really thought she was gonna crit, but I guess not. Alright, you guys are donezo. We want to... Oh, yeah. We might not even need to do that. Fire... Yeah, we do. Let's go for the Cutting Gale.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Linhardt growing to level 21.
We've only...
I gotta use him a little bit more offensively than I normally would. Just because I gotta remember he's our only magic user. Are we critting?
No hesitation.
Yes, we are.
As expected. Truly amazing.
Alright. That's great. We're gonna wait to get all of our guys back together. Edelgard will bait. You're gonna do 0 damage, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna do 4. Strong boy. We're going to heal Byleth.
Stay focused.
Move Byleth up here. Huh, this is strange. Byleth is kind of our only primary sword user, which I kind of like. And we have 1 primary magic. We have 2 bowmen, but Claude is our only flyer. This is a nice spread of characters that they've given us. Ooh, and she dodged! She dodged in that heavy armor. How do you feel? It's gotta feel pretty bad. Can't quite reach. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Are we gonna Ruptured Heaven? We might. I might just go for the Iron Sword, to be honest. Yeah, let's just Iron Sword this guy.
Let the lesson begin.
Ooh!
You didn't give it your all.
You didn't give it your all, and he could tell, too, dude. We're going to... use another one of our Cutting Gales. It's gonna crit. It's not gonna crit. Edelgard can come up and... Oh, that's Dimitri. Edelgard can come up and body you with this Iron Sword. Please connect. Yes, thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dimitri's gonna get right in your face. Ooh, he can attack from a range. Low chance to hit, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh! So now if he tries to go after Dimitri instead of Linhardt, oh, I might not even need to worry about that. Because Claude might be able to finish this. 71 versus 66. Let's go with this 71. Come on, Claude. Yes, do the work.
That's the golden deer for you.
That's the golden deer for you. You two are kind of slacking now. Ash, you're about to have a field day with these Pegasus Knights up here. Hello, dude. Let's have Linhardt heal. Let's bring Ash up as close as we can get him. And we're gonna leave that like it is. I noticed that none of them are gaining any like relationships. So there's probably not any support conversations to be had in the side story. Ooh. Okay, a lot of people are moving in on us now. We don't like that. Claude? Can you deal with her? You can. I kinda need to.
Tremble in fear at my magical
I always do that. I wanted to hear what she had to say. Dodge. Oh, Claude.
It's fate.
Claude, I would have preferred you not take that damage, but okay.
It's not that I'm defeated so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
She did a lot of damage, and he can't move. We're going to Iron Bow, Steel Bow. Not enough to take you out. That's a bummer. We're gonna do a ton of damage though with this curve shot. Byleth is going to come around here with the steel sword? No. How are we doing on the creative sword? 12? We're just gonna use the creative sword.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Claude is in a bit of a tough spot. I'm not gonna lie. You're going after Edelgard, and you're going to incinerate her. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna hit you with one of these.
Time is now. You never had a chance.
Too many people going after Dimitri here. But I feel like if anyone's gonna survive it, it's probably gonna be him. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But only one of those guys will be able to attack. How much are you doing? 15, okay. It's a tight squeeze, not gonna lie. It's like real risky. We're gonna go with Iron Axe on you. And we're gonna miss. That's what I live for. See, now I was going to heal Claude, but that doesn't seem like it's possible now. I have to Divine Pulse that. I don't have a lot of Divine Pulses. Why is that?
Who, me? I will prevail.
Steel Axe, Iron Axe, and we're gonna smash. I do not have a lot of Divine Pulses. I have a total of 5. That's fun. Assist. Physic for Claude.
Thanks for that.
And now it's up to Dimitri to survive a magic attack and... oh no. 15. Ooh, but your javelin does attack back, so we're gonna kill somebody. That's great. That's fantastic, actually. You're moving. Okay, so you're going after Dimitri first. That's good. So Dimitri's fine. Okay, now people need to start dying.
Focused.
People need to die
I'm at my limit.
right away. 93, we're doing that. And Dimitri's gonna do this thing called run away. And I would like to get all the experience that I can, but it doesn't look like that's gonna be possible. So we're just going to take out the head honcho. Cause it's...
Well, shame indeed not.
Why do I always do that?
While we've got the chance, you know.
I want to hear the conversations in my fat fingers, bro. Ugh. Want to hear their conversations. Jiminy Cricket. We got a mini bow. That's gonna be nice. Let's Sword of the Creator and Ruptured Heaven you. Or Grounder. That's more accurate. Let's do that. Thank you. And that should end it.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
And the music dies down. Byleth grows to level 23.
We must all do our part.
Nice. Ooh, the MVP gets bonus experience at the end. And we got some smithing
it's safe
stone.
To say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whoa! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Ooh. Operations. After battle. Okay. So, the format of the chapter is still the same.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
That makes sense.
Huh. I had no idea there were others like B out there.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
Who would attack you?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed.
Yuri
that
Bird.
someone would descend
I love
to
Happy.
Abyss out of pure
I love her
curiosity
hair.
was far too outlandish to consider.
What is the purpose of Abyss?
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair.
And he's got a lot of hair.
Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
You need our help?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility. Works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause.
I like that little strand of purple hair
However,
she has in the
cannot
back.
help
I didn't
but
notice that
wonder
before.
Why you would trust us so readily? We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Woo! Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, we're going to be continuing this playthrough until its completion. Should definitely be shorter than Golden Deer was. Much shorter. And if I'm not mistaken, this will probably end right around the same time that Pokemon does. And we will figure out what to do after that. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.